Well, it's finally here. The contest results. After many delays, it's time to go through the submissions and determine the ultimate winner of the Jurassic Studios 500 subscriber contest. You all have waited long enough, so let's just get into it. But before we get into the top 3, I would like to give honorable mentions to Boxwood Studios' Thunderchild's Battle and Primal Films' A Parasaur's Quest. Both were pretty neat and I would recommend watching them, but for the sake of the competition, they just didn't quite make it to the top 3. However, I still want to mention them and I suggest you check their channels out too, as they have made more content since and have even improved in many ways. So make sure to give them a watch. At number 3, we have Boxwood Studios' The Day They Attacked, which is a short but interesting film focusing on a soldier telling a person about a fight he was in between the tripods and the military. The short was definitely enjoyable, and I loved the tripod designs, and the hand-drawn heat ray effects were very charming. I also liked how it was a flashback told by a soldier who survived the event, which is very reminiscent to the original novel. If I had to give any critiques, I would suggest trying to make better sets, and I would work a bit more on the stop motion, which was janky at times. But other than that, it was pretty solid. Good job, Boxwood Studios. Coming in at second place is Godzilla vs. Shirasu by Rosho Films. This movie centers on a group of people attempting to escape a city as Godzilla fights an unknown alien called Shirasu. I really like the idea behind this film. I like that it has more of a small scale, focusing more on a small group of people stuck in a long battle between two monsters. It reminded me of Cloverfield at times too, especially with the little monsters that came in with Shirasu. Speaking of Shirasu, I appreciate the decision to create a new monster, and I like the design. I also thought the characters weren't bad either. Not complex, but they work enough, and the main character, Ben, had a small but neat character arc. The movie isn't perfect though. In the future, I'd recommend better cinematography and set design, as the scaling and backgrounds were very distracting at times. Also, the fight itself wasn't very interesting, unfortunately. But overall, this was not a bad first attempt at a fan film, and I can't wait to see what is next from him. Congratulations, Rosho Films. At last, we reach the winner of the Jurassic Studios 500 subscriber contest, and the winner is Batman and Predator by The Animated Collection. This is such a great film. From the stunning cinematography and colors, to the incredible music, to the story itself, it all works really well. The film follows Batman, who is investigating a series of brutal, unexplainable murders of villains. Unbeknownst to him, the culprit is actually a deadly alien who has landed on Earth to hunt the most dangerous things on Earth. A fairly simple story, but I really loved Batman's journey and his determination to save the people who probably don't deserve saving. It just felt like Batman. It truly understood his characters and the depths he would go to save anyone possible. This is probably how he would react if a Yautja came to Gotham. The atmosphere is also crafted beautifully. It's very distinct, and to add, the final fight between Batman and the Predator was really fun. This movie was genuinely really good and deserves the #1 spot. Congratulations, Animated Collection. But that'll be it for today. I just wanted to take this time to say thank you to all who participated in this contest. I loved going through all of your guys' videos, and I can't wait to see what you all make next. And thank you again for over 600 subscribers, nearly 700 at the time of recording. I cannot tell you how appreciative I am of all the support. But anywho, this has been Jurassic Studios, and I will see you in the next one.